Hi, I'm Fajria Nauli from 6A. Today I want to show you guys about card mixing and card switching. If you're wondering about card mixing and card switching, then just keep on watching.
Okay, the first point is what is sociolinguistics? Sociolinguistics is a developing subfield of linguistics which takes speech variation as its focus, viewing variation or its social context. Sociolinguistics is concerned with the correlation between such social vectors and linguistic variation. So, sociolinguistics is the study of the relationship between language and society. They are interested in explaining why we speak differently in different social contexts. And they are concerned with identifying the social function of a language and the way it used to convey social meaning. And the next point is, what is code switching? Code switching is described as a skill of the bilingual speaker. Code switching is a term in linguistics referring to using more than one language or a variety in conversation. So anyone who can speak more than one language choose the language according to the circumstance in which the language will be comprehensible to the person addressed. A bilingual speaker tends to switch rapidly from one language to another, to certain condition and for a certain reason. And the next point is types of code switching. The first one is tag switching. Tag switching, in which tags and certain set phrase in one language are inserted into an utterance otherwise in another. And the second one is intersentential switching. Intersentential switching, in which switch occur within a clause or sentence boundary. It can take the form such as code changing, code mixing, insertion, and congruent lexicalization. And the last point is intersentential switching. Intersentential switching, in which a change of a language occurs at sentence levels, where each clause or sentence is in one language or the other. And this is an example of code switching that comes from SMS, song, senyum dan semangat. And the next point is, what is code mixing? Code mixing is the other phenomenon closely related to code switching. Code mixing takes place without a change of topic and can involve various levels of language such as phonology, morphology, grammatical structures, or lexical items. Kahru Inusjam defines code mixing as the term refers to the use of one or more language for consistent transfer of linguistic units from one language into another. And the next point is types of code mixing. The first one is intersentential code mixing. This kind of code mixing occurs within a phrase, a clause, or a sentence boundary. And B, interlexical code mixing. This kind of code mixing which occurs within a word boundary. And the last one is involving a change of pronunciation. This kind of code mixing occurs at the phonological level, as when Indonesian people say an English word but modify it to Indonesian phonological structure. And this is an example of code mixing.
Cinta menyelesaikan pendidikan S1-nya dengan IPK 3,9.
I feel really happy karena aku orangnya working hard banget ya. Kalau di Amerika biasanya kan undergraduate S1 itu 4 tahun. Tapi aku selesai 3 tahun. And nggak cuma selesai 3 tahun aja tapi juga dapat honors cum laude. Yeah, my hard work paid off. Aku kerja keras banget setiap hari, pokoknya school, dan aku hampir-hampir nggak punya social life.
So that's all explanation of code switching and code mixing. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.